Hi everyone, hope you're having a joyous week so far. The weather out here is beautiful and loving it, and that's probably the only good thing about California right now. So anyways, I wanted to talk about the power of no and using it more often. So it's really hard when you feel you're not a priority. You've got so much in your life. You got the husband, the kids, the fiance, the school, your job, your boss, your coworkers, and you're just inundated with all this stress and all these people pulling at your time. So it's really important to use those two little letters, no. Real easy. I know it's really difficult. Sometimes I want to be a people pleaser and be nice and have social activities, but it gets very overwhelming sometimes for me. I am a parent of a special needs kiddo, and he doesn't sleep through the night, and so I'm up all hours of the night, and sometimes I need to prioritize my sleep. Or, I need to set some time to hang out with my other two kids because I spend so much time and energy on my special needs kiddo that I always feel that mommy guilt of not spending enough time with the other ones. So I have to set like a balance out for myself. And I wish I could cut myself up in all these little pieces and send them out and be like, oh, there's Christy with her husband, and there's Christy with the kids, and there's Christy dealing with the schools, and there's Christy dealing with all the special needs stuff, and there's Christy out having fun with her friends, and there's Christy doing this and Christy doing that, and cleaning the house and blah, blah, blah. I wish, but I can't. So what I have to do is manage my time. And I set a priority of things. Obviously my husband, my children are there, and then comes along friends and social obligations and stuff like that. But it's really hard when you want to do all these things and there's just not enough time in the day and there's not enough energy. Sometimes I just cannot do it. So it's the power of saying no and setting boundaries and letting those people know that I would love to, but it's not going to happen. And also empowering you that you don't have to give a reason every time you say no. You don't have to feel guilty every time you say no. That is your right. You cannot spread yourself thin and cause that stress to go on in your life and internalize that. And then you feel like shit and then you really can't function. So learning the power of saying no. I've had enough of this. I'm not going to deal with this. This is not important to me. This can be delegated to someone else. This can be delegated to so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so. I do not have to take the stress or burden of this. So I want to empower you and let you know you do not have to feel guilty by using this word. You do not have to feel guilty and make up an excuse or tell anybody an excuse of why you can't make certain events or certain things, or you cannot take on the duties of certain things like at work and stuff like that. Say, no, I am busy with the parameters of my job. I would love to do it, but I just do not have the time in the day. If you would like to pay me overtime, that's a different story. I'd love to do it, Or, when the school asks you, can you do this? Can you do that for the class, for the kids? And they always do it with that tone of guilt that if you don't do it, your kids are going to know you're that mom who didn't want to volunteer and didn't want to do it. Say, no, I do not have that time, but there is a different way I can contribute. I could donate money, or I could sign up for a different event at a different time at my convenience. And that's what it is. It's empowering yourself to take charge of your time. Your time is very precious. And people who do not understand that or get that, you need to create boundaries with them and let them know, look, my time is precious. I am not at your beck and call. I have other obligations that take a priority in my life. And this certain task, duty, does not at this moment. And it's nothing against you. It's just right now that is not a priority that I choose to have in my life. I do not want to take on the stress of all this. And so you don't even have to go in all that detail. You could just say, no, I am unavailable. Just like your emails from your office, unavailable, but I'll be back to work Monday. Same thing, you could do that in real life to everything. You know, if someone asks you to do something, no, I'm sorry, I'm not able to manage that at this time, but thank you. And then you move on. And 100%, no guilt. No guilt, because you have put yourself first. You have prioritized yourself, your time, your energy. You have plans. You have organized your week already. And nothing's going to interrupt that. Nothing's going to interrupt your date night or time with your children or anything like that. It's all about priority and knowing your self-worth, because you are extremely worthy. So worthy. And time is so valuable. And our lives are so precious right now that, spend it wisely. Spend it with the ones you love. Prioritize. Plan your days. Put essential stuff in there that's going to give you joy and happiness. And happiness is so subjective. So one person's happiness is not another person's. And also, don't depend on someone else to bring you that happiness too. You're the only one in charge of your happiness. You are responsible for your choices in life and your own happiness, your own time management. So if you are stressed out, you've taken on a loan, your schedule looks insane, all that stuff, the only one you have to blame is you. Because you did not utilize you did not utilize effective time management of your time, your needs, and your want effectively. And so you need to correct that. You need to empower yourself to use the words, no, not at this time. No, I'm not able to. Do it. Try it. It's behavioral modification. It is bringing on a new behavioral change in you, and it'll ripple out, and you'll see the effects of that. And you'll feel empowered. You'll feel good. You'll feel like very much in charge of your life and your decisions and your path of choosing to go this way or that way, and letting whoever into your life that is a priority, that is a want or a need, that you value their time and they value yours. So it causes all these ripple effects. So use the word no. Empower yourself. Say no to the things that are not beneficial to you, are not causing that happiness, are not leading you to have just a joyous week or weekend. So I hope that helps. I hope that empowers you to say no to people, set boundaries, and live that life that you're meant to have. Live that joyous life that you're meant to have. Alrighty, so I hope you guys all have a wonderful week. All right, bye.